Sup, dude bros? How y'all doing on this fine-tastic day? So, how y'all doing? I hope you're prepared for some almighty cringe, because you boys and girls and gals and everybody know that when you're looking for cringe, you come to me. I forgot. Have I paired? Okay, yes I have. So, we are going to be streaming art today, if, you couldn't tell by the amazingness of my intro and title. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. And yes, I'm going to get right. Actually, I did want to show something off. Hi everybody. I just wanted to show off some of the art I've done this week since I couldn't show it off on camera when I was drawing it because I just want to do some practice. I've been trying to draw more outside of my style, that some Sebastian, and making my emotions more clear. I'm trying to deviate from my hair over the eyes and stuff, but it's a little hard. Honestly, I am so proud of how this one turned out. Like, look at this. Look how much work went into this annoying little dude. I had a different character in mind when I started, and then I just straight up turned it back into him. And I spent so much. I'm proud of it. I'm sorry. But I love my version of War. Yeah, I am using Procreate. Thank you, Salem Witch Trials. And, thank you. I can't read it, but I will see it later.
Pride of the Water God.
Oh, okay, thank you. And so I'm just gonna get right on drawing, I suppose. I've got a reference on screen. I will link it in the description after my stream. And yeah. So I'm not sure how I could get this reference onto the iPad, and then it was just like, ugh. But I will probably be putting, yeah. So, let me put this little cross. Then, let's see. He's staring down, so bit like that. And like that, but I want it. My commentary does not make sense to anyone who is not looking at this. I am just vibing and trying to make my best art possible. That's my whole entire existence. I forgot how Plague Doctor's masks. Now it just looks like an ice cream. Okay, I'm doing a different character for this then. I can do this. I can do this. I know what I can. I will make it War then. I'll make it another War. I, for some reason, have just been vibing drawing War. It is so fun drawing him. I mean, a few weeks ago, all I would draw was Sebastian. A few weeks after that, all I would draw was Skull Crusher. It takes a bit of time to see what I'm going to be drawing. And then once I come up with a cool, like, concept, I just completely milk it until I'm done with the character and won't draw them for another few weeks. So, you know what you guys know what it is about. Eyes here. I'll make it a different color than red. Blue. More like that. And I'm gonna duplicate it, why not? Boop. And voila. It looks okay, I'm gonna turn it like that just a bit more. And then swoosh. Then all I have to do is put this a bit back, and That looks pretty okay, pretty okay. My cousin covered my cat in makeup yesterday? Why would they put the cat in makeup? How old is your cousin? How are the animation apps going? Only less than half of the people have turned it in. I think I've got a good, 6. But the deadline is tomorrow. So, one person has asked for an extension, which is fine, I gave it to her because I'm not sure if it's her, I should say they. They were really good, but I've only got about half, and no one is, only a few people have contacted me. So, I'm not sure how the map is going, but I'm hopeful. The deadline's tomorrow. I'm hoping people will either contact me for more time or something like that, and they haven't just forgotten about it, which is, again, understandable, but, hello, dearest Lord, did you know, that I barely asked for admin because, okay. It's feeling a pressure and feels like too much power. I feel that. Mr. Devil, sir, is the devil in this room? No, he's upstairs watching TV, and it's a she because it's my sister. And I can say that because she's not watching the stream. She's upstairs watching Castlevania, which means I can say that my sister is a lovely person and she will never know that I did not bash her across the internet. Ha! Take that, sister. I'm gonna move this a bit, actually. Yeah, she's upstairs watching a show with her friends. Ha! She has friends? Wish I did. Oof, roasted myself. I'm not funny. Okay. I have got... Can I have a shout out? Of course, Rocky Studios. I'm also trying to go for more body types, which is why, this one, Gluttony, I made him a bit chubbier than I usually make my characters, but I am planning on, again, giving him more of a pear body type when I give him his full body. Let me draw this out just a bit, because, right now he's a bit like this. I want to make him a bit more Gluttony-esque for, all those shows. I want to make him a bit more like that, if that makes sense. Not but like but. Hopefully that makes sense over my stick drawings. But yeah, I don't know why I said that randomly out of the blue. Y'all can't say either. Alright? Edry, why are you drawing and it's okay not to be funny? Who... Is it supposed to be who are you drawing? Because it's, I am drawing war. I'm going to assume it was a who and not why. Wait, that is spelled... Who... Well, I can't... My brain cells are too depleted. I can't tell what things are supposed to be being spelled. I am just going to go off my gut and say, I am drawing war. Yeah. That's his name. His name is War. And he is Plague's brother. Yeah. I love just leaving, little hints and stuff, like their names, and then leaving y'all to brood about it. I haven't got many people, asking about their names and stuff, but a huge portion of my characters' lores just exist in their names. At least for the characters I've shown you guys. Some of the ones that I haven't got that much lore in their names, but still it is fun to add a bit of lore. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I had to tilt my head at it for a second. And then, let me see. And, yes. Okay. Hey, Ajaria. Hiya, creative... I know what Creativity Pan. I cannot speak English today, it appears. Could I get a shout out? If not, that's fine. Of course, Mr. Newt Newt is best. E. Okay. And then I'll just rotate that a bit. That looks a bit better. That looks a bit better. I'm going to put this right there. That looks pretty good. Again, I'm not really sure on the placement of the eyes. I think I'm going to drag them down just a bit. I hate that even more. Let's take it just a bit down. That doesn't look any different. Thank you. Then jury, I'm drawing Big Floppa. I don't know who Big Floppa is. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not cultured, but I'd like to see it when you're done. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds sick. It sounds sick. Oh, I watched the most sad TikTok. My friend sent it to me. I watched TikTok. It's not entirely cringe. I have an account that I never use, but cause I'm cringe. You guys know how it is, and it was so sad. Some guy didn't get American slang right. Sick obviously means that it's cool, right? But some guy thought when someone was going that sick that he was talking about the person behind the screen. That made me so sad. Sometimes I hope that my slang, because me and my sister just come up with random pieces of slang that we use. I don't want make somebody sad. So yeah. Dreary moment. Tubbo moment. Oof. Don't make me go on a Tubbo moment. Don't let anyone know, but I don't actually know what Tubbo moment actually means. I just go with it. That's not what his scar looks like. What is this? What is it? Show me the crack. Okay, that. Slight crisp. Alright. That looks pretty good. Then that. Still, I'm gonna twist it just a bit. That line's in a bit more. I do like that. What app do I use for my art? I use Procreate. Now all y'all are telling me to draw Big Floppa. I don't know who Big Floppa is. Is that Big Chungus? Because someone else said that. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna be honest. Let me think. Draw his eyebrows. Because technically he's wearing a mask, so technically you wouldn't be able to see his eyebrows, but I'm not gonna question how any of this would work. I mean, it's just war. That's actually a pretty sick eyebrow. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm gonna be honest. Less proud of this. Looks more like he's... Wow. Let's do that. I'm liking how this is turning out. I am legitimately happy. This stream is going really well. I'm proud of the art I'm creating during it. Drury, are you more of an extrovert or an outro? Okay. It's weird, okay? I can stand in front of a class and not have a care in the world about doing a speech, right? Those little speeches they make you do. I won't have a care in the world about doing it. But you throw me in a restaurant where I have to go up to the person and be like, hey, the glass is dirty. Can I have a new one? It's not even an inconvenience to them. And I get so scared. I am willing to actively embarrass myself in front of my friends, but not talk to them but not talk to someone who's meant to be there. It's their job. And I don't understand it. It is weird. It is 120% weird. I don't understand how I am so... Go back to it. I'm really, really proud of how I did this, so I'm trying to mimic it a bit if you could not tell. Might actually have to just... Then import this photo. Bop. No, I didn't mean to import it. I meant to use it as a reference. What am I doing? I feel tired. Yes, I do. Image. Come on. Thank you. It's a good thing I did a face reveal. Otherwise, that photo of me in the corner that I used as an art reference would have given it away anyway. His face to be... What layer? Okay, I drew that on that layer. That's fine, I suppose. I'm gonna erase that anyway, so... Let me go like that. Oh, I know, I remember how I drew this now. Okay. I changed his outfit, so it's a bit confusing. I really like the way I did this outfit, so I'm gonna continue doing it like this. Okay, that looks good. For to start out, I'm gonna squish it though. Squish. And then, okay, like that, just a bit. Like, no, it ended way sooner in the other one, so I'm gonna turn it down to there. No, don't be thick. There is a time and a place to be thick, War. This is not the time to be thick with 3 C's when I'm trying to sketch something out. I do not need a thick pencil. Drury, do you consider me as a friend? Of course, Dedicated Arts. Kaz, you're great. Hi, Blue Buns Edits. How are you doing? How are you doing? Turn it down just a bit like that. And then we go straight out. Random markings. Yeah, I don't know who Big Floppa is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bill. Let me think. What next? And then... Alright, so I'm going to change colors and then start doing it in that one. That way I can... A blue will look good against it, so... I have got, you know that one edit? Just killed a woman. Feeling good. That Tommy in it, and I've got that stuck in my head. It is... I've probably been saying it, like, under my breath this whole time. I'm just gonna be honest, that's what I'm saying. Just killed a woman, feeling good. It gives me, like, that is such a great little thing. It's such a great little edit. Tommy in it said that, and it is great. That edit that someone made, stuck in my head. Not even joking. I've been singing it to my friends and family, and they are confused for my... I haven't been doing it. That's Cap. That's Cap. That's Cap. I think... Yeah, that orange looks better, honestly. So then I'm gonna... draw something like that. And like that. And then we go in like this, and like this, like that, and like that. I'm liking this. And then it is Cap. It is Cap, Molly. How would I draw this? Sure. All right, so I think I'll start on the bow tie, and then have to actually make more of a crease here. Let me erase this. This is getting a bit... Yeah, could you all, stop spamming, please? Sorry. A big thank you to Peachy for subscribing. Thank you, Peachy. Smiley face. It's a cute name. So, Drury, can I have a shout out, please? Of course, Galaxy Wolf Wild 2. And Drury, what are you using to draw? I'm currently using my iPad, but I am also using Procreate if that was what you were asking. I should probably put that in, like, the description of my animations and stuff. That way you can see it more. I don't know. I'll always be like, oh, that's what I'll add, and then I always forget. Bit of twisting for the tie. I think that looks pretty good. Thank you to Darkcode for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I think I'm gonna twist it back just a bit. No, I don't want to do that, actually. I was thinking about it and I was like, nah. Tips for making clothes? Use so many art references. So many. I can't I used like 3 for this. For this one, not for this one. For the art reference I've got on my computer, since I don't know how to import it onto my iPad, because AirDrop was not working when I was trying to do it. It hasn't got any clothes. It's just a little base that I found. I was just like, hey, that's pretty cute. And so that's why I'm using a little base dude. Let me... What would I... Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Isn't got us... Well, we wouldn't be able to see that on that side. This side, though. Alright, so... This... Thank you to William Afton for subscribing. Purple guy. Oh god. Purple guy! Let me just erase this a bit. And then we'll move on to erasing. Where's the purple? There's the purple. Alright. And then there's the blue. Actually, no, it'd be the opposite way around, because that'll be taller than that, so... No! No, that wouldn't make sense either. I'll just erase this bit, and then that bit. That makes more sense. I wondered what I was doing. None of that happened. It was just a figment of your imagination. Drury, how'd you come up with your channel name? I wanted to be called Grim, and my intro was originally going to be Don't Be Dreary, because I'm Grim. And then I found out that there was already a YouTuber with the name Grim, so all I was just doing, I was sitting there and I was just like, God, I have this great little thing for an intro, but someone's already someone who's verified already has my name. And then I was just like, wait a second, I'll just swap it around. Don't be Grim, I'm Dreary. So it was fun. Graham Harrison, that is a bit offensive. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Sorry. And then I'm just going to... very odd question, but what is your main character's eye color? The one I use for rants and stuff? Brown. Different, like, shades of brown, but still, like, a brown color. Yeah. Let me think a bit more on, the neck. That's where it's got what layer is that on? I see the eyes. Is this the layer that it's on? Yes, alright. One bad thing about coloring everything random colors is it's hard to find what layer you're actually trying to erase and draw on. So, yeah. Drury, what do I use to live stream? I use, give me a sec, Streamlabs OBS. I actually really enjoy it. It's pretty good. Not the best. I'm sure that there's ones that you can use that are better, or maybe I could buy premium, but it is pretty good, and you don't have to buy premium. That's what I enjoy about it, is you don't have to pay. They're only like, you really should though, because you can have all this special stuff. Do you have any suggestions on what I should do for my 100 subscriber special? Do you do animations? Because that would be a fun little animation that you could do. And, maybe... I'm not really sure what your channel is about, but do whatever you feel comfortable doing. Because, like, the people who subscribe to you are there to watch your content. They're there to see what you want to give to them. So, by making anything, you are making some people happy. Hey, Jerry, I made... Ooh, the drawing poses... Yes, I meant to use those in one of my videos. I didn't get them saved, though. Send them to me on Discord, and I will save them and use them in a video if you'd like. And may I have a shout out? Of course, Lon Wolf, of course. And boom. Have I ever watched an anime? Yeah, I am an anime fan. I have watched anime before. I'm not like the biggest like anime buff, but I do watch anime, so. Not as much as I used to, though. Haven't seen many of the new ones. Hey, Jury, okay, that message disappeared, sorry. Ah, no. And then I'm just going to start on the face. Or mask, rather. Because he's wearing a mask, technically, but you know. Where's my hug? Of course, little hugs. I'll get the Discord and send it to you. Okay, thank you, Lon. I really like when people make poses for me. It's just, I meant to save the video and then never did, and then I could not find it. I could not find the link. I think I was searching the wrong videos, but I, you know, smart, intelligence, who, me, no. Do I have to reset this again, or is it doing that? Okay, yeah. I had to check, because sometimes it will not save, what am I? Have I ever watched Hunter x Hunter? I have not watched Hunter x Hunter, but I am pretty sure I would hate one of the characters that was there. I'm not sure what his name is, but the one who people have to make excuses for, but he stared at some dude's butt. I do not think I would enjoy that character all that much. Does not seem like a fun time at his house. I don't know much about the character, though. I've just seen some people being like, what is up with this character? Have I seen Death Note? I have seen Death Note. Alright? And let me tell you, I am the injustice for L. The injustice for... He was the best character. The best character. You know, he was able to, it was so good. He was my favorite character. And then they just straight up kill him and replace him with the worst replacement for the best character ever. And I was so upset. You cannot just have this amazing, like, god tier character and then be like, well, we're gonna kill him off because I mean, we can replace him with these two genius kids that are somehow smarter than him. But they were not. Elle was amazing, and I did not. I think I would have liked the people they replaced him with more if they did not be like, hey, they are smarter than Elle in every single possible way. Ignore my weird stutter that I had there. But I was just so upset on how they replaced him. This is not spoilers. This thing came out like 11 years ago. If you have not either watched it or, when did Death Note come out? I gotta look this up. Give me a sec. When did Death Note come out? And the people already know he's dead. It came out in 2006. So, and that's just the episode release date. That's not telling us when the manga came out. So, it was released before it was released when I was like 1. Ugh, that hurts. It's been nearly 14 years since that thing's come out. It's like, that's like saying spoilers when you hear about the ending for Lord of the Rings. Everyone already needs. I need to vibe. I do. I'm really upset. He was my favorite character. Like, everyone knows the ending to the show because it's been out for so long. It's been out for 14 years. I mean, that's sad. How has it been out for 14 years? I was making a joke about how long ago it came out, and then I was turned around and it actually had been like as long as I thought. That hurts. That hurts. Can I have a shout out, please? Of course, Mooklemers. Hey Drury, could you give me some tips on drawing humans, especially with my cartoony art style? Okay, so I can't see your style, obviously, but I would say, for my style especially, you want to make him more fluid. Let me show you just a bit. Especially with a cartoony art style, you're not really focusing on how realistic it looks. You gotta give it expression. Don't mind the horrible stick figure I'm drawn for like this. And then, worry about expression, basically. It's not about how realistic you make it, it's about how fluid and, what's the word I'm looking for? I am grasping at the wind here. Abstract? No, that's not it. I am really mad at myself because I cannot remember the word I was going to go, and then I was just like, what? I don't... Okay, basically just focus on expression and how to make a character look more fluid, and that should help you. You don't want your characters, especially with a cartoony style, to look stiff. I was just having a reboot there for a second or two. My mind just went, hey, you know how you use your brain to actually think about stuff? We're just gonna take that ability to think and yeet it in the trash can where it belongs. Not that I actually, use my brain. I don't put my brain to work. I drink Red Bull. Watermelon. And water, because you have to stay hydrated before you go dehydrated. That's a joke, by the way. I just have water. And then I'm gonna make it few more shades, so it gives a bit of a difference. And then we just finish this up. I can hear my dogs barking in the background. Hopefully y'all can't. Drew, I'm working on a large art project. How do I get through it? Determination. That's all I can say. That and I feel you. Art projects suck. Suck. No, okay, they don't suck. That's a little harsh, but like art projects where you're sitting there and you're like, I have 2 days to redo the Mona Lisa. You're given like virtually no time. Yeah, you don't see any comments. I'm sorry, Dank memes. I am just trying to draw and look at them too, so I just look over, see something, and then look back to my art. I'm not trying to ignore you. Don't worry. And then we're gonna make it a bit darker here. And a bit darker here. That way it'll contrast just a bit, and then a bit darker right below this. Again, contrast. Water is very important. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa! Da Vinci? That meme was great. No one even commented on my newest video about the joke I did at the end. I was so happy about that joke. I thought it was great. It was, a bit, not great. But I made a joke. Have I seen Italia? Yes. It was great. It was such a fantastic show. From the bits I was able to watch on YouTube, because I could not find the show anywhere else, and that was it. He looks pretty good. No. He looks pretty good. I'm just gonna add some basic shading and go off from there. So let me squish everything down. That way I can shade it easier. And I'm gonna regret that in a few minutes, but you know what? I am aware of my ability to regret everything that I have ever done in my life. And I'm just gonna go with it, go with the flow, as some would say. Then we're just gonna go around like this, around the mask skull thing, around the mask skull thing, pop. And Drury, what is my Discord? I will put the link in the chat if you guys would like. Let me just get that invite link. Expire never, because I don't know, why not? I did not actually grab that. That hurts. Copy. Thank you. Have I seen Beastars? No, I have not. I have only seen the comments that YouTube has made about Beastar? I don't know. I've only seen a few of YouTube's like, haha, jokes they've made on Twitter. That's because how is Twitter free? So I don't really know much about Beastar. I know it exists, and that is about all I know. So, I dislike this new update. Thank you to Lev Habia. I don't know how to say that. For subscribing. It does mean the world to me. What is this? What is this? What does this do? I don't know what that is, and it makes me like freaked out. I don't know what I'm doing every single time. My cat said let me back into the cult, Drury. Hey, your cat. I like cats. What is going... Okay, yeah. No, don't change him. Change this. My cat's my hair's getting caught in the microphone. me think. Oh yeah, okay. I sat here and I was just like, what am I doing? I have about the attention span of a squirrel. And that is a fact. Usually, I am able to just draw straight lines, but today, it appears that I cannot, even with my added bonus of being a digital artist. Let's draw like that, and then we take it off like, come on, that. Thank you. I can draw basic stuff. What is pine cones? Oh, see you, Lucifer. Thank you, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, Lucifer. Drury, got any tips on how to draw hands with a cartoonish art style? Okay, I would say look up art references. I know it's basic, I know I say it a bunch, but, I don't really have many other tips than that. Just look up a hand art reference and then try and put it in your style. I mean, with my hands, I do basically the same thing. I'll be like, I'll look up a, art reference and I'll just try and copy it as best as I can. Have I seen Made Same? I'm not sure what that is. I'm sorry. Thank you to Ace Animation for subscribing. Thank you to Mr. Dank, a nice name, for subscribing. Have I ever tasted raw ramen? You mean that stuff that comes into the packets and you know you have to cook it? Yes. And I am not ashamed to say it tastes delicious. 10 out of 10 in my book. Could not get a better tasting ramen. The only problem is, it crunches kind of like chips, but not enough like chips. That's my only problem with it. It's chip-like, but it's not entirely chips. It's odd. It's very odd. I don't know what else to say about it. It's so weird. I mean, it has kinda the consistency of chips, but at the same time, it doesn't have like the same crunch that you would expect from chips. It's really, really weird. I don't really, like, hopefully it doesn't really seem like weird that I'm just going off about whether or not I think, you know, not unpaid. Thank you to Lemon Sue Uwu for donating $1 through Super Chat. You're so sweet. I will draw you a little something if you would like. So you said lemon. There's lemon in your name, so I'll draw you a cute little lemon if you would like. Let me draw that for you. Let me put it in inking and technical pen. That way I can get some crisp, smooth lines for you. And yeah, I'll try and... Gotta do a sweet little lemon. Actually, I know what to do. I know what to do to draw this cute little lemon. Like that. That's the type of oval we want. Then we just flip. Didn't mean to flip it that way. Meant to flip it that way. And then we turn that off, and then we are able to guide it into a smooth sailing position. That looks better. I like that. I forgot. Alright, don't mind me just being... Oh, come on. Alright, so we flip this down. We flip it like that. We turn it down like this. We go like that. This is gonna be cute lemon when I'm done, I swear. I know how to draw lemons. Well, slightly. I know how to draw lemons slightly. We draw a little hua on this end. I don't like that hua. We draw a little hua. I like that hua. That looks like a much better hua. Hopefully my weird noises don't, you know, weird y'all out, but I promise they come with a good purpose. Little lemon huas. I don't know what else to call them. That's the technical term, my guys. And we just drew a little thing like, did it a bit darker on the bottom. Little hua hua hua. Clipping mask. Little hua hua hua. I don't like that hua. I would not mind if you draw me Galaxy Wolf. And we just Gaussian blur them together. Do another one, but I want to erase the bottom. That way it comes out looking a bit more like that. Then we blend it just a bit. Make it go a bit like that on the top and a bit like that on the bottom. I promise this will come out looking a bit better. I watched a tutorial on how to draw a lemon and I do not regret it because the lemon looked sick afterwards. And then I just get little dips in the, not that thick of a pen, a little dip like that. See? That's so cute. And I just like drawing random fruits sometimes. Don't ask. I might not draw them for like characters, but I think like little tiny fruits are just fun to draw. You know? And then we just merge that down. And you had put I saw that comment there. Put an uwu for him to make it more cute. Alright, yeah, sure, I can put a little uwu on your little lemon. Give me just 1 second. Do you want like a blush uwu or like a normal uwu? I can do this. I can do this. Like that. As soon as you say whether or not you want blush or no blush, I will change it. This is... want to make sure that little mouth is symmetrical. Smaller. And then blush. I'm seeing a whole lot of blush, but you say I want to. Okay, I'm gonna add the blush, and then y'all can. Meant to do that. No, I did not. Little blush there. Take that. And boom. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. I'm gonna put a little screen, you know those things that they do in the anime when they're just like, they have those little lines too? I'm gonna add that. I'm actually rather proud of this lemon. That's not a sentence I thought I would do during this stream. That is a rather good looking lemon. Good looking uwu lemon. Then we just put that there. And I hope you like it. I'm really proud of this little lemon. He looks cute. Bit out of place next to the angry war, but you know what? That doesn't matter. I'm gonna add your name. Let me get that there for a second. Let me put your name down. That way I can... Lemon Su Uwu. Lemon. You want me to write your name down? I'll write it down, and then if you don't, I can just do it like that. That's cute. I'm fond of what I did for that. I know I'm speaking for myself here, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I feel like this can be canon that War doesn't like cuteness and lemons. War, technically, he would be less opposed to it than Plague, for example. It doesn't mean he would like it, but Plague would absolutely hate anything cool and cute. But there you go. Little lemon for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me think. I'm at a bit of purple. I'm gonna go back to Drawn War a bit, make it a bit more blue, and then we'll go back to painting, and then add a little. I'm not letting go of the It is. He looks like Gaster a bit. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, the scar going down. Gaster was a. Undertale is a big inspiration. Like, Undertale is an inspiration. He isn't directly based off of Gaster, actually. He's one of my few characters that wasn't really hugely impacted by Undertale, but I can kind of see where I got the idea for his character design. It wasn't intentional, though.
War looked really sour about that lemon.
I'm not even mad at that pun. That's a good pun. War looks really sour about this lemon. That's not a bad pun. And of course, I wondered why I wasn't doing that. I'm just gonna take that down, I guess. Put a little hua, and I'm gonna put a little bit of a light blue hua in the center. Then I'm gonna merge it down. Then I'm gonna squish them together. This looks much worse. I'm gonna be honest, it looks much worse. Why was it on that? Okay, that looks a bit better. I'm honestly prouder of this one. That looked better. Okay. Yes. I got a new pet fish yesterday. Okay. Fishes are cool. I like fishes. Tell my mother that was a nice joke. I will. She knows I like puns, so. Jury, I'm sorry to keep asking, but do you have any ideas on drawing a pine cone? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I don't really see pine cones that often, but are you asking how to draw them or like an idea of what face to put on it? Because, like, I would love to, if you're asking like pine cone types, I don't know what the types of pine cones are, but what I do know, alright, what I do know is it would look sick if there was a pine cone with a baseball bat. And let me tell you why, because I used to use pine cones as makeshift like baseballs with those foam little baseball bats. Starbucks cooked on. I'm trying to open this thing my dad bought me for my stream today, which is just a little Starbucks cookie thing that was on sale. But I can't open this. I can, never mind. Dab on the haters. Yes. This entire thing is great. Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread. We sell loaves. We got bread on deck. Bread on the flow. Yes, that meme was great. I very much enjoyed that meme. Come on. Open. There we go. Thank you. The Starbucks packaging company does not care about the consumer trying to open it. All right. God. Darn it. There we go. I can definitely tell that it was old, and that's why they were selling it for 50 cents, but you know what? It tastes good. What character am I drawing? It's War, one of my OCs. I draw him a bunch. I've drawn him a bunch this week. I know I've shown it off before, but this one, join my Discord because I post this stuff, and it's great. memes. I've seen your comments before. I've even spoken about them a bit. I like this one a lot because it shows off War's character, but I also really like this one because it's so classy. I love it, alright? I'm a huge fan of how I've done. I'm so proud of that one in particular. Out of all the things I've drawn this week, that one I think looks good. I am actually proud of that one. Can I show you one of my pet fishes? Yes! I would love to see your pet fish. That sounds sick. Lilin Wolf, you can use Discord on like Google and stuff. You don't have to download it if you don't wanna. What is happening in my chat? I haven't a clue. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't a clue. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the streamer, right? You would expect me to at least know what's happening in my stream, but I never do. Y'all just have a mind of your own. Y'all will be sitting there one day, and then you'll randomly decide to take Alexander Hamilton and just destroy his kneecaps. Have I watched TGWDLM? I'm not sure what that is, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this chat is extremely chaotic. It's fun, right? Don't get me wrong, the chat is fun, but I don't know. Thank you to Kurazon for subscribing. I always feel super bad when I can't pronounce someone's name because I can barely, I can barely ever, like, even say my own name, let alone someone else's. Then, can I link my Discord in? Yeah, sure, I can do that for you. Let me just put that in there. And there you go. For you. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit of creases. Let me tell, okay, I'm gonna draw, I am going to draw a few, creases and stuff. Tell me what y'all think, because I'm trying to draw a few more, like, wrinkles and stuff, if you can tell, obviously. But my problem is, I can never draw them looking good, you know? Actually, no, I'm not going to, because I know it'll make it look bad, and I just want to have a good-looking art piece for 5 seconds. And then I'm just gonna grab this, put it on that. Very descriptive. Go on like that, and wha-bam, that did not work. And then we just habwam again? This still did not work. I'm upset. My habwams usually work. Let's try it this time. Yay! It works. You might question why I'm doing this. You might say, this looks bad. I'll tell you why. Alright? I'll tell you why. Because I can go like that. I can take that off clipping mask. I can go over here. I can also put it on multiply. And then I can just grab whatever color this is and attempt doing it this way. Way easier and totally doesn't waste my time at all. Sarcasm. 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 And then I just go on here again. And I grab that. And I take that. And erase that. And then I just take that off. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Then, here's the fun part. We just scope it down till it matches in with this. Merge all of these down. And then we just whoop, back in there, and automatically it looks better. So, yes. I like your cut, G. I like your cut, G. Let me... Alright, yeah. I'm rather proud of this. I'm rather proud. How many minutes have I got left in my stream? I've been streaming for an hour. Man, it... Bye, Great Panta. Hope you have a good night. Or day. And I will hopefully see you later. Drury noticed me. Well, hello, Spooky Sunday. Alright. Oh, that's fine, Lillian. I understand. I'm not sure why that's happening, but I can definitely, like, see how you couldn't download or even look up Discord if it's not compatible with your phone. I wasn't even aware it could not be compatible with your phone, so the more you know, I guess. It's interesting, though. Let's make it just a bit dimmer. Come on. Let's also make this just a bit dimmer. A bit brighter. Alright, I'm really proud of how this is turning out. We talk about plants or orchids. I rather like orchids. Orchids are a cool looking plant, I'm gonna be honest. Should I give him a cigarette? I don't know. I'm not. Alright. Let's just put that there. Notice me, dreary. Well, hello, Stephanie Shirley. And what's your question, Bee-Berries? Do I play Roblox Meep City? I do not play that. I'm going to be honest. I used to play Roblox, and it was a ton of fun, but then it did something to my computer. I don't know. I could not open it, and it was doing some weird stuff. But you know, when I got those free Roblox, my joke is ending because of my stuttering. But when I got those free Roblox, that obviously was not the cause. That's a joke, by the way. Don't download free Roblox. It's gonna give you such a bad virus. Not even joking. Like, you'll get so many computer viruses, you don't even know what hit ya. Let's contort it just a bit. There you go. Now let's outline it in black. Lillian is pronounced Lil-N or Lily-Ann. Oh, I thought it was pronounced Lillian. Or am I saying... My bad. Lillian. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I was not aware that was how you pronounced Lillian. I thought it was Lillian, but Lillian makes more sense. I'm gonna be honest. Looking at the spelling now. What app is this, and is it free? I use Procreate, and no, it is not free. But, let me move this up just a bit. That way you can see Mr. Lemon, and it's not covered up. But It is good. It's a one-time purchase thing. It's not monthly. It's not yearly. It's one time. It's about $9, and it is absolutely fantastic. Like, I'm not even joking. Best art thing I could have gotten. You can animate on it. You can download new brushes. You can they update it all the time, right? But they don't. They add actually useful updates. Like, one of the things I hate most is when you can't actually make a when you can't actually get something because it's not at the right rotation site, and they added this little thing where you can rotate stuff, and wow, you can make it bigger or smaller depending on. I'm not able to explain it really well, but I do enjoy it. That's what I'm trying to say here. How do I spell the app? Sure, I will spell it out for you. Pro, like Pro Hero, and then create. Hopefully my horrible handwriting is able to, get it. But it's called Procreate. I enjoy it. You can animate on it, all that stuff. Do I play Minecraft? Well, I do play Minecraft. It's a sweet game. It's a sweet game. The best game, some might say. I have a question. What breed is your doggo? Sorry, I'm eating, so we might have eating sounds because I eat my. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that because I don't know what I was trying to say. But I will say my dog's breed is Rottweiler, if you're talking about Rottweiler mutt mix. If you're talking about Rory, who's the one who you guys usually ask for. And then, if you're talking about the one you guys really haven't seen, thank you to Katie Saxon for subscribing. It would be Rottweiler German Shepherd mix. One thing, I am not the biggest, I don't know how to turn it back, as I don't know how to give me the keyboard permissions back to normal. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I don't understand why they changed it. Or they might not have changed it. I might just not be able to change it back. But yeah, I always wanted a Rottweiler. Rottweilers, he's a Rottweiler mix. He's a pity too. Like, we can't really know. We know that he's a bit more pit and she's a bit more Rottweiler. Thank you to Midnight Gotcha Wolf for subscribing. And I think I missed that last one. I am so sorry. But yeah. I have a Pitbull says Black Lab mix. Ooh, that sounds so pretty. I would love to see that little puppy. Yeah, a few streams ago, I did play Minecraft at the end of a stream. I also played a Halloween live stream, which really was fun, but, notice me please. Also, Drury, do you have any tips on how to draw a dolphin? Whenever I draw a dolphin, it looks like a bunch of squiggles put together by a 4-year-old. Sorry if I'm spamming. No, it's fine. I haven't seen any spam coming from you or, anyone else here, because you're all being really well behaved. But, I'm not really sure. I don't really draw animals all that much. I tend to avoid them because I really don't want to make something that looks like it just came out of a deformed capital lab, capital being Hunger Games. But yes, I would love to see your little breed of doggies. What Alright, I can see that. Alright, so I'm gonna actually spell this. I'm gonna move this. I hate that it starts there. No, come here, you. There we go. Edit text. There we go. I wish I could bring it. Alright, that's about as far as I can do it. Are you left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. I am basic. I have default settings. I am cold. And not cap. How do I spell capable? Capable of compassion. Is this going to be a meme? Yes, kind of. Slightly. It is, don't worry. It's not just War being completely annoying. It actually has, hopefully, slightly funny stuff at the end. Come on. I like the way it highlights, though. That's cool. Where is... There it is. I have 2 dogs. One is named Smokey, who is a pit bull Dalmatian German Shepherd mix. My other dog, Bandit, is a German Shepherd and Black Lab mix. Oh, that sounds so cute. Oh, I love little puppers. Puppers are the greatest things to ever exist. We do not deserve the beautifulity. Beautifuls? They're cute. That's all I'm trying to say. Is it Teutonic that I had? I think it's Teutonic. Or is it... I think it's Teutonic. Is it Teutonic for him? Yeah, it's Teutonic. It's definitely Teutonic. I don't really like his font. I'm planning on changing it, but this is the best font I could come up with him on short notice. So, if you have a better font for War, I would like to know. Hello, Shady. How are you doing? Ooh, I get to hear about everyone's pets. I like pets. Pets are cute. Compass. I am no longer capable of compass. Compassion. No, let me type it. Let me type. Don't do this to me. Compassion. Thank you. I just put that there slightly and boom. Let's work on the background a bit. I was thinking about, like, what can I do? Like, I'm almost finished. I don't want to start on the next one because I won't be able to see it until I'm almost done with the stream. I'm going to be ending the stream in, like, 15 minutes. So, I don't want to start on something y'all won't be able to see. So, what's my answer? Start on a background. Don't worry, it won't look that bad. Well, maybe it will. I rather like this. Don't worry, that's not the only bit of background. I'll be doing this. I just like drawing random things like squiggly lines and then putting it like this. Gagation blur. I think it looks cool. War is sour. War is the most sour of... He's sour and annoying. But he's not as annoying as Plague, or Sebastian, or Lazarus. So. A cat named Beans? Oh my god, that's such a cute name. Beans the cat. Oh, that is so cute. That is the cutest name for a cat ever. Also, I'm pretty sure that my YouTube Live is bugging out because it says there are 0 of you here. Nice little join the cult, club. I messed up stutter there. I definitely did not say cult. It's a club. Legally, it's a club. Bye, Shattered Puppet. Wish you luck on wherever you are going, my good ma'am slash sir slash anything in between that you desire. I feel like drawing the second page bad. But you won't be able to see it. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. I'm gonna draw the second page. And then y'all won't be able to see it, so you'll have to join my Discord to know what I put in. Haha, I'm evil. I'm using the same background. I'm lazy. Would it be less work just to, not? Yes. But, don't bring logic and reasoning into this. You think I use logic? You're wrong. Oh, I need to do school. Let me draw just a bit. He doesn't have to look good because he's just almost clicked out of this. I just draw a circle. If it would, yeah, there we go. My methods. Have no use. Hello there, General Kenobi. I'm getting tired. If y'all could not tell by the fact that my random jumbling has slowed down a bunch, I'm tired. It's not even all that late. You get a lot more tired just talking than you would think. Not that I'm complaining or anything. It's just, you never really think about how much energy you waste talking. It's an interesting train of thought, don't you know? I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I hope I can do it well. That isn't entirely true. I know what I'm trying to do. It's just, can I do it well is the question that I hope to be answering soon by a yes. I do know what I'm doing, but, it's me, so you never know. We take that out. And then we just distort that. No, I like it better like that. Okay, so I thought we were done. No, I've got about 10 minutes left. So. Do you cult, bro? No, it's a club, bro. I can't technically. I don't know if you can legally have a cult. You probably can. You just probably can't legally have a bad cult. But no, it's a club. It's a club. So. For legal reasons, it's a club. It always has been. Totally not a cult. I don't like that little hair floof. That's all he has is little hair floofs. That's all he's got going for him. Ugh. How am I gonna draw him? He doesn't have to look good. He just has to be here. So I'll just have him going like re. Yeah, I'll have him be there and be like that. Yeah, that looks like a very Lazarus-esque pose. I'm very proud of that. Looks very Lazarus-esque. I love drawing Lazarus's smile. I don't really get to say it as much as I would like to. I love drawing Lazarus's smile. Big yes for me. It's just so fun to just draw his weird teeth. And yes, his teeth are weird. I draw them intentionally weird. Click, click. Let's make it a bit smaller. Click, 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 click. No, I'll make him closer. What? Click, click, click. We just draw that in. Hopefully y'all don't mind my weird noises. They're intentional. Obviously. Okay, like that. Yes, only Drury Cult. Very, very. How do I draw so good? Thank you! Aw, that's so sweet. Honestly, I know it sounds cheesy, but lots of practice. Lots and lots of practice. But, honestly, it just takes time. I know, like, you hear that and you're just like, why aren't I getting, like, better now? But you are. It just takes a little while to think about how much you've grown. Because I think I've grown a lot in the past couple of months. I mean, my character's legs used to look like thick not macaroni. Bologna, that's the word I was going for. Look like thick bologna, and now they don't look like thick bologna, most of the time at least. Thank you to Chabacano Pictures Animations. I think I said that correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't, for subscribing. And then I'm just going to put that there. Erase that. And yeet that out of the way. I'm gonna try. What can I? Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna go a little over the time just because I really want to have fun here. Is there any way you can use my poses without Discord since it's not working on my phone? If you use the Google Drive link for not Google Drive, yeah, Google Forms link for the OCs thing, just send me the PNGs for them. If you can make them transparent, that would be great. And yeah, that'd be a good way of me getting them and being able to use them transparently and stuff like that. So that's a good way of sending them to me. I can always, if you can't access the Google Forms page, I'll give you, I don't know, email me. If you can't access the Google Forms link, email me. It is on my channel's description page. And yeah. Jerry, please answer. If you go on Discord ad browser and you have a Discord before, will it go on that account? I don't know. You can always make new accounts though, if that's what you're asking. So what is Decomite? Decumite? What's that? Jay, what's Decumite? Is that like, oh, Deco and, not Deco, Deku and All Might, that's, right? Deku, yeah. Oh, it was great. That episode was honestly hilarious. Come on. Bit like that. That looks good. I'm proud of that, even though I've only just drawn a little squiggle. Kiki. 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 I'm not proud of that. That looked terrible. But practice makes perfect, my dudes. It's just happy little accidents. What is Decumite? I am confused. What? It's a ship name? random color for the hand. We just draw a little... Just draw a little thing of TNT, why not? Why not? What do you plan to do in the future with your art? Like, get a job, work with a company, or continue doing... If I could, I'd continue doing YouTube. But if I could get a job animating or something like that, that would be fun too. It really depends on what life will give me, because, like, you never know. You could get, canceled or something. And then, boom, your career goes out the window. Which I do think some of the people that get canceled honestly deserve it, like the pedos and stuff like that, and the people like Gamers Nation who steal art and stuff like that. But it's honestly a toss-up of, is this honestly real, or is it like the syrup thing? Because from what I learned, it was just syrup. I don't know. Oh, Jay, why are you saying that? Jay. Good night, Alyssa, and yeah, I'll be ending the stream soon. So you made it through most of it. Hope you have a good night's sleep, though. Little TNT swoosh. I gotta end it in the... I'm just speaking randomness at this point. Does anyone see me? Of course, Chris Afton. Chris Afton. I can speak. I'm honestly kind of proud on how this little annoying bean has turned out. I'm gonna be honest. I rather like it. This is looking fun. And it'll probably be done. That Laz does blow stuff up. If Laz had the intelligence of knowing how to use TNT or anything like that, he would be using TNT. Thankfully, for all of humanity, Laz is an idiot. Laz is an idiot. He thinks he's smart, he thinks he's clever, he thinks he's the smartest person ever. He's such an idiot. I love making an annoying little rat character like Lazarus. Lazarus is my throwaway edgy rat. But, thank you all so much for joining me on my little edgy rat adventure. And I will probably be seeing you next week for my streams. My weekly streams. And that is all for today's stream. Thank you for... Okay, I just got really silent because I thought I saw something, but never mind. Thank you all, guys, so much for watching my stream. You guys are so sweet. I'm getting a little tired. I should probably end it before I pass out or something, or just start talking nonsense. And that is all. I hope to see you next time. Thank you for joining me. See ya!